This is the ghost of Lord Master Starscream. And for the record, why I did my Starscream voice change, I'm trying to do the Armada Starscream because I kind of got better at doing that one, and I'm sure I kind of messed it up a little bit. So give me a minute. I have to get my StreamYard on my Xbox here because we got some shit to... We got a lot of shit freaking news today. A lot of news. And also join me is Ruben. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good, I guess, man. These damn cockroaches.
Oh shit! A cockroach!
I was organizing my Hot
cockroaches.
Wheels and I hear something. I was like, "The fuck is that?" And see like 2 or 3 roaches running around. I was like, "Fuck that!" So I finished organizing quickly and getting the fuck out of here.
Oh shit! A cockroach! Oh my gosh, that freaking video. Okay, all right. No one's backstage but another me. Okay. All right, I had to meet the other me on the TV. All right. Okay, let me do some screen. Let me get some screen share action going on here. And I know I should have had all this pulled up, but I was in the middle of something as I was... Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Let me just get it ready. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me get TFW. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to screen share just yet. Hold on, let me restart. Let me stop the screen share real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. I need to get everything all pulled up first. Shoot, multitasking.
Oh shit, the lag.
I'm lagging?
No, I'm lagging. I'm playing Overwatch right now. I'm about to summon the dragon. Dragon these nuts!
You little...
I'm about to cook these kids.
Let me know.
No! I got
Hey,
whacked.
Ruben, I took some medicine today, and I swear I saw a dragon.
Dragon these nuts. But I got whacked.
Oh my god.
Right on the Cassie boys. Oh, guess what? I'm almost about to summon the dragons.
What?
I got my ultimate ready.
Alright. Okay. Alright, guys, so we got a lot of news today regarding Transformers Rise of the Beasts, some new legacy figures, and a new crossover figure that was released or revealed. So I'm going to screen share this now. And I'm going to do some more screen sharing later. Hopefully if TF Angie joins, which I'm hoping. Because, alright, let's see here.
Fucking dynamite.
Alright, we're going to... Alright. Let me see what's first on my profile picture, because I'm going to go in the exact order.
What the fuck?
That I have on my profile picture on the video. I'm a little weird for doing that, so don't judge me. And make sure. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. We got... Alright, we'll do that. The Rise of the Beast stuff last. Let's do G.I. Joe. Alright, we already saw that.
I already did a preview on my video.
Alright, here we go. Transformers G.I. Joe Bumblebee. Nice, man.
Rad.
Alright. Alright, we got a new Transformer that was revealed, or a new crossover for the G.I. Joe line, because the first crossover Transformer that we saw was G.I. Joe Megatron, the Hiss, or I'm sorry, I don't watch G.I. Joe that much. I do apologize. I know Otto would probably beat my whatever. Anyways, alright, I better shut up before G.I. Joe fans just start smacking me. And literally
the G.I. Joe fans will be rattle on your ass.
More like Snake Eyes will come to my house with a katana sword and just start slicing his ninja-looking ass. Okay, alright, I better shut up before I start getting someone mad for saying that. Anyways, alright, focus. Alright, so the first G.I. Joe Transformer we got to see was G.I. Joe Megatron, but the Hiss tank version. Unfortunately, I still stand by my word. That should have been Soundwave, but I guess they're doing something different. And now we got Transformers G.I. Joe crossover or collaboration, whatever you want to call it. Let me pull up a better. Let me pull up a full. All right, hang on. Hopefully the images load. Please load. All right, let me see if I could figure out how to. Oh, ah!
I forgot
right,
how long this figure was shown.
I'm trying to remember how to zoom in. Hold on.
I'm in the Megatron his tank, not the
Bumblebee. Let me zoom in. All right.
Shown was yesterday.
Oh yeah. All right, and anyways, you know what? Hold on a minute. All right, so we got Transformers G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe 2022 X Transformers or whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna try to read this little logo right here. Anyways, we got Transformers G.I. Joe crossover Bumblebee for G.I. Joe. So yeah, and I'm still gonna stay by my word on this one that this right here should have been Hound. And you know what? Hold on, let me open up another tab real quick because you know what? Hold on, give me a minute. Let me leave the image right here, and we'll look at the images in a sec. I'm gonna have to get another image ready to show off. But anyways, looking at what do you think of the figure? You personally, Ruben?
Megatron Higgs tank or the Bumblebee Striker?
Well, okay. Well, we're talking about the Bumblebee first. Then I guess we'll take a look at Megatron, even though it's old news. What do you think of the Bumblebee?
Well, the Bumblebee is good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's kind of a bit chunky and bulky.
Yeah, I kind of can understand that. Yeah. Give me a sec, guys. I'm sorry it's taking me so long.
Oh.
I can only move so fast on the console here. All right, let me pull up images. All right, hold on a minute, guys. All the images are loading. I just need to find. Okay, I guess this will be the perfect image to show off.
Oh no!
All right, hold on, guys. All right, I gotta figure out view image. Dang it! Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties here. Hold on. Image size. No. I did this not too long ago, and now I forget how to do it. Hold on a minute. And people are gonna be like, "What the heck are you doing?" Okay, all right, I figured out how to zoom in. Okay. All right, we'll look at this image in a minute. All right, we're gonna focus on this right now. Anyways, the box art looks cool. I dig the box art. Looks awesome. The Bumblebee looks awesome. We got another military Bumblebee because we got the World War II Bumblebee. So this is another military Bumblebee. I do like the Dune buggy or the little buggy, whatever you want to call it.
The buggy.
And let's see here. The buggy. And I haven't looked at the video yet, but we'll look at the video in a minute. I just have to put it on mute. Hold on. The buggy. All right, let me pull up the image here. All right, can I? Okay, I can't zoom in on it for some reason, but let me go ahead and full screen this, even though it'll take us out for a minute. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here's the Bumblebee. I gotta say this: those big tires on Bumblebee right here kind of looks a little funny, but it kind of makes it look a little more badass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's too chunky.
Yeah, and it also comes with a little figure. I do not know who this G.I. Joe is right here. I'm sorry.
His name is Lanzo. Well, his code name is Stalker, and I forgot his last name.
All right, it's all right. But yeah, this is what happens when I don't watch too much of G.I. Joe. And here is the buggy.
The buggy.
You know what? The
vehicle mode is pretty good. Like, it's super clean. There's no robot kibble.
And that's the thing with this, Ruben. You know what this means? This actually is a Transformer that actually has a good interior after all of these years. Like, you could actually put a figure in it. Like, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And here's another shot of the. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to say first. The buggy.
Fucking Merc Music. If you don't know who he is, he's a gaming YouTuber, and he's pretty funny.
I'm gonna
I
have
miss
to
his
look.
old content.
Oh my god. The buggy.
Hey, Maggie. Fucking GTA.
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyways, I gotta say, I like the big.
Uh-oh.
I like the. I like these big tires here on the buggy. It looks
Maggie.
really cool.
Hey, yo,
Okay. I mean, these are definitely off-road tires in my opinion. And here's another
military
shot of the
off-road.
box.
What the fuck?
Yeah. There's the box. Here's some G1 style imaging here for the robot and the buggy with a big explosion in the background.
Maggie. Fucking McCree.
And here's some more. And here's some more explosion effects for the
Oh,
the
fuck.
buggy. All right.
Anyways. Come on, you suck at shit.
I mean, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. This. All right. Here we go. I can zoom in on it. All right. I gotta say, it looks pretty good, but there is a little bit of an issue I have with this figure. I mean, nothing's wrong with the figure. It looks cool. I'm definitely gonna see if I could get this because I would love a new crossover Transformer. But the only problem is this: if I could I'm gonna switch my screen share real quick. Is that this figure reminds me too much? Hold on, let me stop screen sharing real quick. All right, this Bumblebee figure, reminds me too much of Transformers Earth Wars Hound right here. And here's a picture of Hound. I mean, he's got the off-road tire. Oh shoot, he's got the off-road tires on the legs and on his back. He kind of looks the same, but a little bit different. But in Earth Wars, he comes with a different GI Joe. But I mean, it looks cool. I'm sure they could easily. I'm sure we'll probably get a remold of this Bumblebee for Hound, and then same for the Megatron for the Hiss tank.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, hey, it looks cool. It is what it is. I like that it has G.I. Joe written on his chest and the star. Hey, the standard Hound thing. All right, let me switch back to the other screen share real quick.
Awkward.
That way we could get back. That way we could get back to the buggy.
Oh, piss off, Cassidy! Like, God damn. Oh.
Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on that head sculpt. All right, hold on. It's loading for me on here. All right, there we go. I mean, look at that head sculpt. That's a nice head sculpt. I love the Autobot logo. I do like the little circle thing on his chest, and it has the Autobot logo in the center. I really do like that. And I know that the wheels are in a different spot. Like on Hound, they're on his back, but on here, they're on the shoulder. But hey, I think it's a sacrifice due to transformation. I'm sorry we didn't look at the vehicle mode, but Hound's vehicle mode doesn't look like a buggy, but it looks like a truck buggy, but still. Long story short, Hound's vehicle mode does not look like this. But it kind of does look like that, but not like that, is all I'm going to say. But it's all right. But at the end of the day, I'm sure the question is this. Would I pick this figure up? Yes, I would. I definitely would. And we'll, real quick before we come to the final, let me see if I can pull up this video. Let me put it on mute because I don't know what we're dealing with on this video here. Because I know we got some 360 action. Let me full screen it here. All right, let's watch this. All right. All right, pause. Okay, not much of a backpack. I mean, it does have some kibble on the back of the legs. And it does have the little rail bars on his back. He kind of has like a clean back, but not much. He's definitely going to be hindered by articulation, but I'm sure you could remove the rail bars. Probably.
No, you can't.
Oh shoot! And I like that the GI Joe comes with his own little stand, so you don't have to worry about toppling him over. But
I don't know if
it's
gonna come with a mini stand. I meant the little figure.
I mean, look. I mean, if you look here in this shot right here, he does come with a little mini stand right here.
Okay, never mind.
Along with a gun. So.
Because most of like the G.I. Joe figure have like a mini stand.
This. All right, I know the image has faded a little bit. Yeah. I know the image is a little bit faded right now, but I do like that Bumblebee has these big chunky ass legs, tiny little thighs, and then these thick legs, thin thighs, thick arms with the big tire, and then skinny little arms. But he's big chested. But I'm gonna say this. This is a Bumblebee that he kind of reminds me of a Hulk type thing. Like, hey, don't mess with this Bumblebee. He knows what he's doing. All right, here's the buggy. 360. I mean, it looks pretty good. No kibble. I mean, you can kind of see some robot stuff underneath, but it's not that noticeable. Pretty good. And let's see here. Let's see what the price. All right. I think it's available for pre-order right now, and the retail price is going to be $68.99. So I guess $70-something.
I think the pre-order is sold out on Hasbro Pulse. Oh.
Sold out. Hang on, wait. Let me. Give me a minute. Hang on. Retail price. Let me get all. There we go. I have to highlight this. The retail price is $68.99 and available in spring of 2023. So we have to wait next year for this. So I have next year to get this figure if I'm going to. But actually, there ain't no if. I'm sure it's obvious. I'm getting this figure. But what about you, Ruben? Is this a figure that you would totally get, or is this a pass for you?
It looks good. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, I'm going to leave.
I'm going to get this kibbly, is chunky. But it's a good figure. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, hey, it's a chunky Bumblebee. I mean, what more do you want? I mean, heck yeah, come on now.
Mhm.
I mean, hold on, give me a minute. Let me look up, see if I could find the Megatron, even though it's old news. Give me a minute. Let me see here.
Come on, Saria. I got your name on it, vieja. Okay, never mind.
I gotta sneeze.
I gotta cheese it.
Let me see here if I could find the Megatron. And well, even though I talked about it in the past, but that was in my shitty ass quality, so and
God damn. I don't know which is better, the Bumblebee Striker or the Megatron his tank.
Yeah, I'm pulling that up right now. I might have to say I don't want to. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, give me a minute. I don't want to say. Hold on. Excuse me. I don't want to say the Bumblebee because I do like the look of the Megatron. Plus, hey, his tank. But
yeah,
I might have to say Bumblebee looks better. But And also, I'm gonna say this: that Universe Hound figure that we got months ago, or not months ago, what the frick? Years ago. I'm sorry. It's just been a long day for me. Anyways, yeah, the Megatron, the Hound figure we got years ago from the Universe line kind of reminds me of a G.I. Joe Transformer. I still wish I had that figure fully completed. But unfortunately, mine broke over time because I kind of abused it. Yeah, long story short, and I still hate it hate that I did that to this day, but I'm hopefully I can get a replacement. All right, I'm trying to find the TFW article instead. Okay, I cannot find it, so I'm gonna have to gosh darn it, I accidentally clicked on the wrong button. Slowest news ever.
Oh yeah.
Gosh dang it. Where the fudge? Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello, Mercy.
Oh,
I swear to God, I hate this kid.
Oh, I bet.
Sorry and Rollhawk's been annoying. Like piss off, kid. Like, let us win the match. I'm about to cook him. I'm about to send the Bob. Not Bob the Builder.
Old Bob the Builder ass broke my piano.
I kind of missed that show. I'm not gonna lie.
I confess I never saw it, and I'm sure.
You bean.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure if Avery was listening, she'd probably question me right now. But then again, my thing does say 0 people watching, so who knows who's watching? Because I got tricked yesterday, or not yesterday, or I don't remember. I got tricked. So if I turn my head and I see something, I'm gonna lose it. Well, I'm not gonna lose it, but still, I cannot find that fucking article. I'm sorry, I'm cursing, but I'm really that frustrated. Hold on. This should not be taking me this long just to find the article, but my Xbox just wants to be stupid right now. Hold on.
Ah, fudge.
Okay, hold on. Let me just type this in.
Ah, damn, kid.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I know I misspelled this, but it will pull up anyways. What the flark?
Oh, God. Come on, reload.
Are you kidding me right now? Why?
Oh, no.
Why is it doing me like this? This ain't funny.
Come on.
And bruh.
Do something.
I don't know what you want me to do. Oh my God.
I suck at playing Ash. I gotta need another Bob. Psych.
Old Bob. Ruben, I confess, I'm being straight up. I never saw Bob the Builder, and do you want to know
You
what's
already
worse?
said that. You already said. Oh no.
I know that, but do you know what else?
What else?
Hold on. I think I found the Megatron. Hold on. I have not seen Little Bill.
Little Bill. Oh, that kid! I seen it years ago.
I cannot find it!
Oh God, leave me alone! I'm trying to summon Bob.
Oh my God, I keep misspelling G.I. Joe, and now I know. Okay, I found the freaking article. No, wait, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm just pulling up the Amazon link. The heck with this. I'm done looking around. All right.
Bob, you useless bastard! Why?
Okay, I'm sorry it took me so long, guys. So hold on. I'm gonna remove from. So yeah, we got the Bumblebee, and now we have. Well, I mean, the Bumblebee is the second G.I. Joe that we got. Hold on. What the heck? Screen share, you son of a gun. All right. Can you hear me, Ruben?
I can still hear. I'm trying to kill the damn Mercy.
Okay. And we have we have the G.I. Joe Megatron, his tank figure with I don't know who this female is. I do apologize. But anyways, I still stand by my word that this should have been Soundwave because hey, his tank. That's how I recognize it. But and I know a lot of people have problems with this Megatron because of all the kibble, but I think you can remove all of that. And it's going to be $89.99. So how much is the Bumblebee going to be again? Let me make sure. Okay, 89. Okay, so both of these figures are going to be the price of a Commander class. So these are Commander class prices right here. So we're basically paying the price of 2 Commander classes, Ruben.
Damn.
Of $89.99, and you'll be paying this price for Motormaster.
Oh, so, I feel like I've been ripped off.
And this figure will be released on January 1st of 2023. So,
Sheesh.
So the Megatron will come out first. I'm totally getting the Megatron. I'm not skipping out on no His Tank Megatron because hey, I like Megatron. Starscream will always be my number one, but Megatron is always number two. But except Siege Megatron. Siege Megatron is number one for me. But yeah, I do like the box art for this Megatron. I mean, oh my god, look at this G1 style cartoon artwork. I mean, come on. Who does not want a cartoon series of this? Would anyone want a cartoon?
I like one.
Okay. Yeah, I would love a cartoon series for this. So, yeah.
Like nothing wrong with it. Looking good.
Okay, all right. I figured out how to switch. I figured out how to switch tabs. So yeah, we got the Bumblebee and the Megatron. And like I said, as you see, there's the price. Let me highlight the price. The price will be right there, and it'll be coming out in spring of next year. So yeah, and like I said, we also have the Megatron here. That'll be the same price. Let me check my phone real quick. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I know people have problems with this Megatron figure here, but it is what it is. Hold on. Let me
Come on, come to Papa. I got a bear trap. Write the name on it. Never mind.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, you chose.
Dang it. I'm trying to copy and paste all this so I can go to TFW with this. Copy. All right, hold on. What is it?
I thought I saw the hamster just about to fly off to the map. Oh, he's about to shoot my booty. No, I'm about to release the tire. Right on, boys. Peekaboo.
You're wheezing. Cut it out.
I got the soap, bro. I thought I was gonna get a double kill. Oh.
How the frick do you copy?
I'm still alive.
I don't know how to.
Oh, she's gonna blow.
That's what she said.
You missed, Eva. You cannot. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Oh, that's fine, rat.
Oh, there. Oh, here we go. There we go. I figured out how to do it. All right, let me see if I could find. Oh, god dang it! What the heck? Get out of here! I don't know what that is.
It's Farah. Nobody loves you, anyways.
Where's TFW at? I'm not gonna go scrolling through TFW for an hour. Hang on, wait, hold on.
Oh shit!
Okay, hold on. All right.
Oh, that is funny right there.
2.
Hey, who the hell?
0.
Oh, someone's gonna get a.
God dang it! Not 4. 5. Okay. Not 4. 5.
Fire in the hole. Peekaboo. I just wasted it. I'm so stupid.
God damn. Yay.
I thought I saw the soap, bro, but I. Uh-oh.
I can't even find the goddamn article. Because I want to see if I can find the 360 video. I'm about to give up. I'm looking for this freaking article. Let me check on news. Okay, you know what? I give up looking. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually excited for the Megatron and the Bumblebee. God dang it, I didn't. Alright, it stopped screen sharing for me. Can you still hear me, Ruben?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I'm in the middle of a. Ooh, this is spooky. Me too latey.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, like I said, I'm excited for the Bumblebee and the Megatron. It sucks that they're both Commander class price points.
Oh.
But hey, they're crossover figures. So what do you expect? In my opinion, they'll be worth it. In my book. All right, let me pull up the next bit of news. We'll do the movie news last. Okay, it looks like Bumblebee is available for pre-order on Amazon. Let me screen share real quick. And I'm sorry if you guys see me looking to the sides because I'm paying attention to the other screen I have, so don't judge me. you're staring at the side of my face all the time. I don't want to hear it. But as you see, here's the Bumblebee. It's available for pre-order right here. If it'll load. Hold on, load, you stupid thing. I got an itch on my beard. Okay, while this freaking loads. Alright, there you go. As you see, available for pre-order along with these other studios, along with these 3 Studio Series figures here. So if you want to go get yourself the Bumblebee, pre-order it right now if you guys can handle pre-ordering. But anyways, now we got a new Legacy figure that was released or revealed to us. Hang on, was this yesterday? Let me make sure.
Which one?
Yeah, this was yesterday, and we got ID Transformers Legacy Deluxe IDW Blur, and thanks to I don't care what people say, I'm going to say this guy's name. Thank you to Chefatron here on YouTube. Definitely go subscribe to his channel. He gets figures really early. I do not consider it stolen product, so if you guys consider it that, go fuck yourselves. I'm sorry for cursing, but that's how it is. Just show me if you guys got proof. If you guys got proof that these figures are stolen, show me the proof, and I'll apologize to you guys. I'll even do a live stream straight up apologizing for accusing. But anyways, until then, I'm not apologizing. But anyways, enough about all that. Here's Transformers IDW Blur, which is a remold and a little bit of a retool of the 86 Blur figure. What do you think of this figure, Ruben?
It looks good. I know it's just a straight repaint, straight retool of the Studio Series board, but I think this is actually a good version of this figure.
Yeah, and as you see, here's a Chefatron showing off a side-by-side of the IDW comic and the figure itself. A little bit different, but still I do like the designs of the shoulders right here with all the vents and all that. I wish my cursor would show, but it's not showing, so I can't do nothing about that. But it looks good. I like the new head sculpt. And here's a side-by-side with the 86 Blur, IDW Blur, and then the Shattered Glass Blur, which I still need the Shattered Glass one. But as you see, looking at the first two, the 86 and the IDW one, they definitely did a little bit of retooling. Let's see here. Okay, the arms are totally different. The crotch area is different. The legs, they pretty much are the same thing. The head's totally different. Not much of a difference on the chest, or not really a difference on the chest. The gun is pretty much the same. So pretty much robot mode is the upper arms. Yeah, it's only the upper arms and the head that is different, and also the crotch. And look at this vehicle mode here. All right, can you still hear me? Oh, god darn it, can you still hear me, Ruben? God dang it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still. Ooh, I gotta. Oh, I gotta kill myself.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had a bit of an issue. Can you hear me, Ruben?
Yeah, I can still hear it, but I got the tire ready to go. I'm about to rip
Ruben.
these kids.
Okay, sorry. I might be having a little bit of an issue, but here's the vehicle mode. What do you think of the IDW Blur's vehicle mode, Ruben? It's kind of totally different. What do you think, Ruben?
That's good.
And also for the 86 Blur, he had no tires. So this Blur here has tires. I don't know if they roll or not. I have not seen his Chefatron's review, but I like the vehicle mode. So far, the only thing that's really different is the back arms right here on the back of the car. The front part with the tires and the nose cone section is different. Okay, it looks like the tires ain't going to be touching the ground. So I guess these tires are just for looks. Okay, and as you see here, it's the differences. As you see, the nose cone is different. The front part where the tires are different, and where the shoulders are, the back of the car is different. So that's the only thing that's pretty much different on vehicle mode. The blaster's totally the same. Its store is just the same as the others. Here's the robot mode. God, look at these poses. That's a good pose. I actually hope we get more IDW figures. I hope we get an IDW Megatron. As you see, he's getting him in some jumping poses, some really cool posing. The back looks pretty cool. The stand's not included. Okay, he does come with a welding torch, so he'll come with the same accessories. Nothing new. Nothing new. There's the backs. Okay, it looks like you could get the IDW blur into some more poses because for the Shatterglass in the 86 version, the nose cone reaches all the way down to his butt. So he's got a butt flap, as George of the Jungle would say. Hey, I got a butt flap. Anyways, but the IDW blur, the nose cone is really short, so you could actually put that 5mm. So you could actually put the little peg in his backside right there, so you could have a little flight stand, which is kind of funny. I like the darker blue. I really love this like midnight dark blue right here. Yeah, not much different. Pretty much the same figure. So I guess when we got rumors of the Blur figure, people were speculating that, oh crap, it's just a G1 version of Blur. But hey, I guess not. I guess it's just this version of Blur. And I don't know. I think the only blurs I really have is the Robots in Disguise, the 86, and I also have the Universe Generations version from the repaint of Drift. And I don't know if that's considered IDW or not, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. I don't know if that blur is considered IDW. If it is, then I guess I have an IDW blur. And I don't know where that figure went. I know it's put away somewhere. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on a sec, guys.
Uh-oh.
Transformers Generations IDW blur figure.
Here's some information about them.
Okay, that's not what I want.
Kaboom!
Okay, it's just a repaint of Drift, but I guess it's supposed to have IDW designs. So okay, so yeah, I like the blur, and I don't know if this is an exclusive or not, or if this is a Generation Selects. It does not say. So, but would you pick this version of Blur up?
Yes. It looks better than the other board that we have from that mold.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. Okay, Studio Series looks good.
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of a meh.
Yeah.
Now, the Shatterglass, spooky as hell. I like it.
Yeah. And I still need... And I think that's about it. And I... Oh, my God.
Oh, these donkeys.
Oh, my gosh. And I think that's about it for the that news. And also, Chefatron got one of the 2-packs from the Wreckers line. He's got the Mammoth. I don't know who that is. Unfortunately, I can't read his name, but I'm not going to worry about it. But, yeah, he's got that figure. And we also got some Super 7 Transformers figures. We got Starscream, Dead Optimus Prime, and a Soundwave. I would totally get the Starscream. You know what? Let me look at these figures. Let me see what the Starscream comes with.
Oops. Wrong person.
Yeah. And I know they have a Ghost Starscream. I only want to see what the Starscream comes with. Let's see here. Okay. What the heck? Oh my God! Look at it! Oh my God! Look at this Starscream head right here, the one with the yellow eyes. What the heck? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm gonna have to wait for TFN Geek. But okay, the best part about this Super 7 Starscream is that he comes with a Megatron gun. So, whatever. If there's a Starscream that comes with a Megatron gun, I'll totally get it. Same for the Shockwave. I think the Shockwave Red series comes with a Megatron gun. So any chance that a Megatron gun is released, I'll totally get it. Because, hey, it's the best I could do. I also want to get the Tarn from this line. So that's the best way I could get a Tarn at this point. So, yeah, all right. That wasn't something I was really going to show off, but I showed it off anyways. And someone's backstage. Who is this? Oh, hey, look at who it is.
Who is it?
All right. Hey, Tia Geek, how are you doing, man?
Doing great. I heard your comment about the Super 7 Starscream figure a few seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's something I want to tell you if you wouldn't mind bringing up that image again.
Oh,
please.
Yeah, no problem. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's loading.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, I heard you asking about that Starscream face. I don't know if you could zoom in on it again.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
This one right here. At first, I was thinking of G2.
No. You know what that is? That all black head with the yellow goggles? That is Generation 1.
No, I don't. What?
That face is Generation 1 action figure Starscream. That is what Starscream's original Generation 1
oh my god
face looks like.
Oh my gosh.
The face was all black, and then Hasbro put a sticker over the eyes to make the eyeballs look larger. And from that head sculpt, Sumbo Studios gave us the head sculpt of Starscream that we're more familiar with today.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Uh-huh. I have a photo of Generation 1.
Hey, like I said, I would totally pick this up.
Uh-huh. So yeah, that mostly black head sculpt is if you want Starscream to look like his original Generation 1 action figure. But yeah, just Google Generation 1 Starscream action figure, and that's the head sculpt that the original Starscream action figure released 1984 had.
Nice.
I'm surprised the other one of his two faces didn't have the gunmetal charcoal gray. That was in the cartoon series.
And also, real quick, before I continue with the movie news, real quick, what do you think of this right here? What do you think of the Bumblebee G.I. Joe crossover figure?
I'm, as impressive as it is, I'm not really that impressed with it because, to be honest, I really enjoyed the collaborative crossover figures that were brand new characters rather than these new ones like the other G.I. Joe crossover figure with Megatron, where it's Megatron it's an existing Transformers character turning into a G.I. Joe vehicle. These feel like the old school Star Wars and Marvel crossover Transformers.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, but every time I look at this design of Bumblebee, I immediately think of Hound. Like that's just it. And also, let me go back to this. What do you think of the Legacy?
Now that you said it, I honestly would have preferred if that figure had been Hound instead of Bumblebee.
Yeah, same for the Megatron, his tank. I would have preferred that to have been Soundwave instead of Megatron. But that's just me. And I'm curious, what did you think of the IDW Legacy Blur?
Not impressed. I still have the original Generations 2011 Deluxe Class Blur figure, and which is based off of Blur's appearance in IDW's comic books, and that deluxe figure still holds up today.
The one that's a repaint Adrift?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I do.
Yeah, that's what that new Blur figure is trying to be. That
version. So I did have an IDW figure in my collection at one point. Okay. Well, I mean, I still got it, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we do have a little bit of Transformers: Rise of the Beast news. I'm going to go over this stuff. And Ruben, I'm curious. Well, first of all, we got some like pajamas and some sneakers and some slipper boots here for some reason, but we get some better. Yeah, we got a better look at Optimus Prime for Rise of the Beast. And looking at this shot right here, Ruben, what do you think of Optimus Prime? Like from the little bit that we see in this image.
It looks better. I don't know what it's better.
Yeah, and he's doing the Uncle Sam type pointing right there. Like, hey, I want you or something like that.
I want you to subscribe, and that's it.
Oh my gosh. If I could, yeah, we got Optimus Prime slipper boots, and also it does have Bumblebee on it. So here's Bumblebee right here.
I'll be right back.
But we do get, all right, but we do get a better shot of him in a little bit.
Yeah.
I can, all right, hold on. There we go. I had to zoom back out.
Yeah. I probably won't be able to stay until the end of the live stream because I have to work tomorrow, and I was actually going to do a review before I saw you were live and got your Discord link.
Oh, okay.
So I might get off in a few moments, but I figured I'd hop and say hello.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, and here's a look at Bumblebee, which looks pretty good. He's been a little bit redesigned from the end of the Bumblebee movie, but still has the Bayverse, or they kind of made him look a little bit like the Bayverse, but also kind of gave him the Travis Knight version of Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie.
Oh, yeah.
And we got some pajamas with all the faction logos, and it does have the Decepticon logo, so we are getting Decepticons confirmed. And also they did, if I could zoom in, you can tell they did redesign the Maximal logo a little bit from what it originally looked like. So yeah, they did redesign the logo a little bit. No Predacon logo, so I guess they're still trying to keep that hidden.
All right.
Yeah, there's Bone. Yeah, that's about it for that. And also here's some Optimus Prime sneakers for those who wants to. And I don't know if these are even if they had them in Ruben size. Would you wear these, Ruben? Some Optimus Prime sneakers?
They look like for kids, not for adults.
Yeah, you're right. And let me so yeah, that we got that news yesterday, and also let me see here, where's the last bit of it that was released today? Well, I mean, they also showed the Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal instructions, the 2-in-1 mask, and I know we're getting an Optimus Prime one, so, and I think a Bumblebee also, so a 2-in-1 mask. We're getting 2 other masks that will turn into a Transformers figure. So yeah, and also here's another look at Bumblebee. Some people kind of freaked out because Optimus Primal is in the photo, but this is nothing to freak out about because one, that's the old Beast Wars artwork. You should only really be focusing on the Bumblebee. And let me zoom in on him a little bit. Oh shoot, I zoomed in too much. There we go. I'm curious, Ruben, what do you think of the design of Bumblebee for the Bumblebee movie?
That's good.
I mean, excuse me, Rise of the Beast. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Yeah, and I actually do like that. His tires are on the outside of his leg right there instead of on the inside, so I actually like that. And also, if you look on his arm right here, the one that's touching the ground, you kind of do see a little bit of the stripe on his little arm guard right there for his car mode. So yeah, we got. So I'm actually excited for that. We are getting some more Rise of the Beast news, and So yeah, I'm actually excited. And here's also some of the box stuff for Legacy.
For Wave
like
2.
with we got Alita, Knockout, Tarantulas, and Wild Rider. And let me see when these are supposed to be released. Because I don't know when these figures are supposed to be released. Okay, it doesn't.
Wave 2 of the Legacy line, according to Amazon, and I think also what other online retailers? Entertainment Earth, Big Bag Toy Store, and I think TF Source. According to most websites, Wave 2 of the Legacy line is street dated for November.
November?
November.
That's
yeah. But, however, Wave 1 of Legacy was originally street dated for July, and it started to appear in March. 4 months earlier. So 4 months earlier from November is July. So I personally wouldn't be too surprised if Wave 2 of the Legacy line starts to get released between late July and early August.
Oh, they better do it.
Well, I mean, they do always break street date anyway, so it's nothing new. But, and I'm going to say this, I'm actually excited for this Tarantulas figure, and I could hardly wait to get the Tarantulas. Hopefully, if I'm able to.
I'm happy for Wild
That way I
Rider.
can.
Yeah.
I'm getting Wild Rider first because, hey, like I said, I need to complete the Stunticon collection, so Wild Rider will be the first one I get in this wave. Because hey, I'm actually happy I got Dragstrip and Motormaster. It's going to be a difficult one for me to get, but I'm actually hoping I'll be able to get him online instead of getting him in the store. Knockout. I'm going to say this. I know I said I wasn't going to get a lot of the Legacy figures, but Knockout I would totally get because, hey, he's one of my favorite Transformers Prime characters, and I like that he always likes his paint job and all that, and just don't mess with his paint job.
Yeah.
And Alita 1, let me go and switch to this.
It's kind of a bit questionable because she looked like an off-road vehicle.
Yeah, and also this design kind of looks like a little bit of the design that we are getting in the Transformers Earth Wars cartoon from the brief shot that we see. So it wouldn't impress me if this design is based on her appearance in Earth Wars and a little bit of a G1.
Yeah. Someone pointed out to me that if you actually go back and watch the episode of Generation 1 where the solitary episode that Alita 1 appears in of the G1 cartoon series, she doesn't actually transform into her vehicle mode because she gets injured battling Shockwave, and the whole time she's in the episode, remains transformed into her robot mode. So it's left up to interpretation what Alita 1's vehicle mode could possibly be.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The top 3 figures from Wave 2 of Legacy I'm most excited for are Tarantulas, Alita 1, and G-Axis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the G-Axis. Yeah, I forgot that figure was coming out. I'm actually excited for that, but I might not be able to get it, though. And I know you've been waiting for a G-Axis figure for quite a while, if I'm not mistaken, TFN Geek.
Yeah, I got impatient waiting for an official Voyager class G-Axis figure to get released. That's why when it came out 2 years ago, I got, or was it 3 years ago? I can't remember how long ago now. No, it was 2 years ago. When the Bumblebee movie Studio Series Blitzwing figure was released, I custom painted that into a Voyager class figure of G-Axis.
Yeah, I remember you showing us that. That was actually a good custom.
Thank you.
No problem, man. And also here's the instructions for the Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal. I know, Ruben.
Yeah.
Ruben, I'm going to send you a photo on Instagram in a minute. That was actually pretty funny, and trust me, you might actually get a laugh.
Is it the one that had the Optimus Prime mask on something else?
No. I'll send it to you in a minute. I promise it's not that. But anyways, and also there's some speculation going on since Hasbro. We got Comic-Con coming out in July from the 21st to the 24th. Since Hasbro will be attending, and it has been confirmed that they will show off some Transformer stuff. And a YouTuber that I watch, Common and Cam, I hope I said his name right. If I said your name wrong, I do apologize. He mentioned that all the movies that are coming out next year, we got trailers for, but we have not got to see the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer. So there are rumors that we could get to see the Rise of the Beast trailer at Comic-Con, or it might just show only at Comic-Con but not release out onto the internet, and people will just talk about the trailer online and we'll never get to see it. But so yeah.
I personally hope that I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you didn't interrupt. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I hope we see photos of the Legacy Wave 3 action figures at SDCC.
Oh yeah, and if I'm not, I'm checking on seeing what's new real quick. And if I'm not mistaken, gosh darn it, Dead End is supposed to be part of Wave 3, or is that Breakdown?
No. Dead End is Wave 3. Breakdown is going to be Wave 4.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at. All right. I'm gonna stop screen sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Which I personally find funny that they're releasing Dead End before Breakdown, because technically the first 3 limbs of Menasor that are going to be released are his 2 arms and only 1 leg.
Yeah.
So until Breakdown gets released, Menasor is only going to have 1 leg to stand on.
Oh yeah. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, release the arm, release the leg, then release the body, release the other arm, then release the other leg, kind of thing. So I mean, they're kind of going with a pattern right there. And all right, hold on, Ruben. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I found it. Look at it.
It better be the one with the mask of the Optimus Primal mask. I swear to fucking God.
I hope this is the one that you were talking about. If this ain't the one, I do apologize.
Let's see, what the hell did he send me?
I wish I could screen share this.
Oh, it's another different meme. Okay, never mind. Well, that's kind of funny right there.
I mean, wait, just scroll through the images. Like, you start out with that, and then yeah, I forgot I actually sent that to you. But anyways, I mean, we don't know much about what's going on with Legacy. I mean, we had rumors that the Blur figure was going to be a G1 version of Blur, but now it's IDW. We had rumors that the Soundwave was going to be Transformers Prime Soundwave, but it ended up becoming a Siege re-release with no battle damage of a Soundwave figure. So I don't know what other listings there are for. I know we're getting a Dragon Megatron. We're getting the other 2 Stunticons, and
Beast Wars Inferno. He's been teased on Titan class. Metroplex's box. Metroplex's blast in half.
Yeah,
we're getting Beast Wars Inferno. He's going to be one of the Voyagers from Wave 3 of the Legacy line.
Yeah, and so the pattern with this is like almost in every wave we only get 3 or 4 deluxes, and then only 2 Voyagers. So they're gonna, and also 1 leader class. So, well, I mean, for the next wave, it's obviously Blitzwing that we're getting. So, and I think they're going to save the Dragon Megatron for last, which I think is which is a good idea, because I'm actually excited for that Dragon Megatron.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. Yeah,
I don't know if you guys were aware, but a few weeks ago, someone found a listing on. It was on Amazon Australia, and then I found it on Amazon USA. I saved it in my wish list. I don't know if the link still works or not, but one of the deluxe class figures that we might get in Wave 3 or 4 or of the Legacy line is Crankcase.
G1 Crankcase?
Yeah, Generation 1 Crankcase.
Oh yeah, the big backpack looking with the car. Yeah, that guy. Uh-huh. Oh, and also if in Wave 3, what is the Voyager that? If we're getting Inferno, the only Voyager I can think of that they could release alongside of that other Voyager is Armada Starscream. And speaking of that, I actually pulled out the old Thundercracker and started messing around with it. So I actually hope we get to see the Starscream next.
Well, one of the Voyager class figures that's going to be released in Wave 4 along with Breakdown is going to be Twincast.
Twincast. What have I heard that name before?
Let me look.
Yeah. I'd be happy to tell you, but I'd be happy to share who Twincast is if you.
Spell the
name.
name.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll look up an image. But go ahead.
Yeah, Twincast is the upgraded version of Autobot Blaster. In the Japanese exclusive season of G1 Transformers: The Headmasters, Blaster and Soundwave had a duel to the death, and they both lost. So they both killed each other. They were evenly matched, and then the Decepticons rebuilt Soundwave into Sound Blaster, and then Blaster was rebuilt into Twincast. In Japan, he was Jakara Tomy named Blaster Broadcast. So when he was revived by the Autobots, he boasted that instead of one broadcasting system, he had twin broadcasting systems. So that's how he got the name Twincast.
Yeah,
And-
I got confused on that name. Like, who is who?
Yeah, yeah. Twincat. The only action figure of Twincast, apart from the G1 figure, was the name given to the headmaster of Titan's Return Blaster. Yeah. The only action figure of Twincast apart from that I have in my Transformers collection is a custom figure that I made several years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the first ever video I uploaded on my channel was a review of that custom figure. I did an second an encore review of that figure about 1.5 years ago. And everyone who watched the encore video said that the way I recorded the review and my voice and everything and my enthusiasm did sound differently in the two reviews. But yeah, just please visit my channel and look up Transformers Fall of Cybertron Twincast and see what my custom figure looks like. Yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, that we'll have 3 versions of the Blaster. We'll have Blaster, Shattered Glass, and then Twincast. So, all right. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, there we go. And I'm curious, is there any other listings that you guys can think of that were listed? Because I can't think of anything right now.
Me neither.
So I guess they kept the other figures pretty much well hidden. Because, I mean, I don't think they're going to release like 2 deluxes or anything like that in the future waves. So, I mean, they're going to have to add some more deluxes. But, and I'll say this. If we're going to be getting an Armada version of Starscream, I think it's obvious we'll get a Thundercracker to go with it. And if they really want to, they could give us a Skywarp. That can be an exclusive. Even though that never appeared in the show, I mean, at least you could get your 3 Seekers if you just want to pretend they're separate. And still to this day, I still stand by my word that I feel like the Skywarp should have appeared in Transformers Armada. And here's how I felt. Here's how I think this could have worked. Hang on. Hey, man. Let me put the link out there in the chat. Been waiting for you, man. Hoping you would drop by. Jump in if you want to, man. Hold on. Okay, here's And here's how I think this should have worked, guys. Hear me out. I want you to tell me how you guys think of this. You start out in Transformers Armada. You have Starscream. He gets Nemesis Prime, and then he becomes a Thundercracker right here. Here's how I think this could have worked. I'm still going to call him Starscream. Starscream sacrifices himself to try to get Megatron to join the Autobots, and he fires at Unicron, but Unicron ends up killing him. I think they could have somehow brought Starscream back, or I think Unicron could have brought in Starscream back as Skywarp, but as a possessed version of Starscream. I mean, if you look at the color scheme and also with the horn that Skywarp has, I mean, he kind of looks a little bit like something that Unicron would create or something like that. And the only the only way he's able to come back is due to Alexis, but that's just something I came up with. Hang on, let me add him in. Hey, man.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good evening.
Oh, pretty good. Just finishing uploading the video. I'll be up and ready to watch tomorrow.
Oh, I'm
Nice.
super jealous. I haven't even started recording the video I was going to do yet.
I'll give you guys a sneak peek.
Oh, the
Nice.
Matrix. Oh, does that mean Legacy Laser Optimus Prime?
That's just regular Matrix of Leadership. I got tattooed on my hand.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
Mm.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I
Go ahead, TFNG. Go ahead.
was just gonna say, I'm struggling to decide which Transformers figure I should review before I go to bed tonight. If I should review Generation Select's lift ticket, or if I should just jump right in and review Laser Optimus Prime next.
That's actually a difficult one right there. Did you open up your Did you open up your G2 Megatron yet?
Yeah, I already did a review on it.
I would say, well, me personally, I would say G2 Optimus Prime, so you could have them displayed right next to each other if you want to. But that's just me personally.
Oh yeah, I almost did it today because today was my day off. But one of my relatives who I live with, she got a job working in our community school district, and so she's off for the summer. So she's going to be home all the time for the next 2.5 months. So I really have to have. Yeah, so I really have to be mindful of when I can record reviews.
Okay.
Because she's one of those family members where she expects you to help out at any given moment.
Okay. I get it.
Thank you.
She's But also I forgot to ask you. I think were you able to get anything new recently?
The only thing I got recently new was a bunch of upgrade kits I ordered off of eBay. They were originally supposed to come yesterday, but they still have not arrived, and I've got a sneaking suspicion they won't come until next week. So I'm really hoping that they arrive soon because I've really been looking forward to getting those upgrade kits in hand.
Okay. All right. And real quick, Ruben, were you able to get anything new?
No, same crap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How about you, John? Oh, nice.
Right.
So all I got is one more character left. I got Cool Peak in. I also, since Hasbro Pulse was doing their whole 40% off sale after $75 and stuff, so I made a kind of a big order off that for that actually pretty decent deal, really. So I got the premium finish Bumblebee Optimus Prime figure.
Nice.
I also found a really good price for Generation Selects Hotshot here with Toy Hack stickers and his add-on kit.
Nice.
Well. So, and I got the Lego set Optimus Prime.
Oh, damn, I still need it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, I'm debating. I've made some videos asking people that watch them for their opinions. So I'm debating if I want to do a live stream building this, or just do like how I do with other Lego sets. I just record it as I build it and do a time lapse on it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I saw a video a couple of days ago. This guy already built his own trailer for that Lego Optimus Prime figure.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I've seen that, and also White Optimus or Ultra Magnus and Black Convoy Scourge.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I wish I do a live stream. That's what I do with every Lego set I got.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if people would want to watch me build this live and stuff. So.
Yeah. Hey, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you got that set. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was seeing people who started getting theirs, and I was like, I know I ordered mine as soon as it came out to be ordered. And we kept on saying it was, we're at the warehouse. We're expecting huge quantities of orders at the moment. We'll get to you. Then, like, very next day, your thing is shipped. I was like, yes, finally.
I wanted to ask, how much does it cost a total with tax? Because I'm trying to save like $230 for it.
Well, let's see here. If you order from Legos, I think it's like free shipping, so it's like $170 with tax.
170 tax.
It's like $169.99, but plus tax depends where you live and stuff. So paid like a little over $170.
Yeah, because I need to get like 230. It's the same price like the DeLorean, which I still need to get.
Man. Yeah, I know you still want to get that Lego Back to the Future.
Yeah,
DeLorean,
if it's not
man.
there, then I'll guess get the Optimus Prime, but it's not there. Well, I'm screwed.
Oh, I want that Back to the Future DeLorean Lego set too.
Yeah, but there's another problem also. Like the new Ninjago set is coming up for August. Then I was like, well, I better collect them all.
The only Transformers figures I've been looking for, which still haven't shown up where I live, are the Studio Series Sludge and Junk Heap figures.
Yeah, there's none in here in Texas.
I still need them. They're not up here in Missouri.
Damn.
Oh gosh.
I'm still trying to get another $10 so I can start getting Boss Up for TFN Geek.
Yeah, thank you again, Ruben.
Yeah, and hopefully if I have enough extra money, I can send the $10 to my sister so she can start sending a custom figure that I made for my other friend Cam. Then after that, hopefully she can send the Boss Up to TFN Geek.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you some money so I could get my Kingdom Tigatron in hand. Finally.
It's getting to be a real pain collecting Transformers out here in California. And you know one of the main reasons why?
Shipping? No.
Why?
No. You brace yourselves, you guys. Where I live, at the gas station, the price for 1 gallon of gas is now $7.
Oh, I saw on Instagram. Yeah, someone on Instagram took a photo of it.
I've seen videos of that. Gas price is $7.55.
I think it's still $5 here in Texas. $4 and something cents. I don't know.
Roughly around $4.50 where I live.
I don't know.
So $5 plus tax. Yeah, it's the same price like ours in Texas.
My family calculated for one of our cars to fill a gallon of gas, we need to, like, if the gas tank was completely empty and we needed to fill all 4 quarters of the tank, the whole tank, mind you, we would have to pay the gas station $160 to fill our car's tank.
Man.
What? Oh, come on. That is ridiculous.
You got roughly over a 20-gallon tank.
What? I don't know. We drive, one of our cars is a Ford minivan, so.
It's right. It's close to 20 gallons tank. It's rough. I think it's like 19 or something, but it's roughly around 20 gallons.
Yeah.
Wow, Wow, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can imagine how.
Yeah, I'm almost hesitant to ask my family to do what we do every year on my birthday, which is drive out of town to the next city to visit the shopping mall where Walmart is.
Oh yeah, the price of gas.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I understand that, and hey Ruben, is gas getting higher and higher over where you live?
I actually don't know, but I might have to. Me and my dad might have to check. If it is, well, where?
Yeah, I don't know about over here.
Yeah. If it is,
yeah,
we're fucked.
they're trying to. That's the hey, that's the thing with us collectors. Not only do we need money to get figures, but also to pay for gas to put in the cars to go get our figures, and that they're draining our wallets more and more.
Fucking LA. That's complete horseshit.
That's why I'm kind of glad I got the Transformers figures that I've gotten the last few months.
Oh,
or the gas prices.
I know. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I mean, I'm lucky to be able to go to town almost once or twice a week. But unfortunately, I won't be able to go to town this week, so I'll have to wait until next Sunday.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm only hoping I'll be able to complete all the Legacy Stunticons, because hey, I'm happy I got the the drag strip right here, which is actually a pretty good figure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But I cannot believe the figures are now $25 for a deluxe.
Blame Hasbro for jacking up all the prices.
Wow. Yeah. And I'm curious, do you think they'll ever come out with any more Lego Transformers, or do you think this was a one-time thing for Optimus Prime?
Probably the one-time thing.
Yeah.
Depends how well it does in sales.
Yeah. If Optimus Prime becomes a hot seller, then I'm certain Hasbro and the Lego company can work out a agreement to release Lego sets of other Transformers characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw a video where someone made a custom Lego Bumblebee to stand beside a Lego Optimus Prime.
I would say give us a Megatron, but I know they're not going to do that. Well, I mean, they might do it as a tank, but obviously not a gun. Just say goodbye to the gun forever.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
wouldn't know
not
how
for
they
sure
would-
about that, because you have to. The box itself said 18 plus just to get this guy. So
Yeah.
it could be a possibility
God.
they may do it.
Because that is the part of the Lego Creator Expert series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard Lego's gonna change the name to Iconic or something. Which something sus.
Possibility. If.
Hmm.
But yeah, since it's like an
Yeah.
18 plus packaging, they can probably actually do a G1 Megatron.
Yeah.
I stopped collecting Legos around between 2005 and 2006 because at that time Legos were getting too expensive for me, and it was cheaper for me to stick with Transformers action figures at the time. They were cheaper, smaller, took up less shipping space, and if I wanted to change the shape of them, I could by transforming them. So that's why I made the switch from Transformers to Legos permanent at that time. Around that time.
Damn.
I'm
still trying to find some old Lego set from 2001.
Oh gosh. What did you think of the Bumblebee G.I. Joe crossover, John?
I didn't pre-order it.
You're not gonna get it?
I may get it later down, but right now it's like I was like, Bumblebee, really? I mean, you could have used like anybody else. Basically, like Beachcomber would have been perfect.
We discussed that, and we said that. Yeah, we discussed that briefly a moment ago before you hopped on, and we said that Hound would have been an ideal character for that.
Yeah, Hound too as well, and everything. But it was like, yeah, I didn't pre-order it. I pre-ordered the Megatron one, but just because I have the Megatron shelf and everything.
Yeah.
For my collection, but I was like Bumblebee and everything, because at first I thought I was like, okay, I was hoping we get Optimus first. Nope, Bumblebee as a Doom buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. After seeing the Megatron, I still feel like that should have been Soundwave because of his tank, because that was Soundwave's vehicle mode for the G.I. Joe line, and same for Hound. When I saw that Bumblebee, I was like, this should have been Hound. Like the tires are in the exact same place like Hound from the G.I. Joes. So that's why I said both of these figures should have been Soundwave and Hound. But
No.
I hope
Hold
but
on,
I
I'm
hope
trying
one
to-
day. What, Ruben?
In the Earth Wars game, Hound vehicle mode for G.I. Joe is a vamp military car, not the striker car.
Well, I mean, they could have. Well, I mean, the tires are in the same spot. I mean, I'm sure they could have redone it a bit. I mean, Bumblebee was never. I could be wrong, but was Bumblebee ever seen as a vehicle or as a G.I. Joe vehicle? Because I don't think so.
I don't know. But I
Yeah,
think
they
they
might-
should make a Hound for the vamp.
But I could actually kind of see them doing a sound wave with the hiss tank, and I actually hope they do that. But
yeah.
And is there any G.I. Joe characters or Transformers that you would like to see done in G.I. Joe vehicles? I'm going to have to say this. My number one would have to be Soundwave. I don't know if there's any that you'd like to see.
Let's see. That color scheme, of course, is gunmetal gray and red. I don't know if there's any vehicle of that color for the Cobra.
I mean, you could probably do if I'm talking about the Earth Wars game, I mean, you could probably do the Skywarp or Power Glide or Viper.
Yeah. I know I know Hasbro would never do it because it would end up being it would upset G.I. Joe fans for being too small. But I'd love a Commander class sized version of Broadside that transforms into the USS Flag. I mean, would you guys go for that?
I could see something like that. I would probably actually kind of cool to see.
Because I actually got into a discussion with this on a blog the other day, and even though I know it's probably too enormous to an endeavor and too expensive an endeavor, but if Hasbro were to do a HasLab release, a modern day HasLab figure of the USS Flag, would you buy that? If they did like a $500 USS Flag egg released through HasLab?
For $100, hell no.
Well,
I'd have to see what it looks like and what the robot mode would look like.
What about you, John Thomas Prime?
Well, if they're gonna do like, are you talking about like do like straight crossover G.I. Joe Transformers or just straight G.I. Joe?
No. I'm sorry for confusing guys. I'm not talking about as a Transformers figure. I'm talking about just a regular G.I. Joe vehicle. If they did a HasLab USS Flag, would you guys invest in that? If they did a modern day vehicle of the USS Flag.
Well, I really don't collect G.I. Joe stuff, so I wouldn't really back that. But I can see them probably do that. Then the different tiers you get, like different G.I. Joe figures and vehicles and everything and stuff. I can see Hasbro doing something like that. Do a HasLab of the carrier ship and everything, because this thing would be pretty big.
Yeah, because the original USS Flag was 5 feet long. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because didn't HasLab do like the G.I. Joe jets?
I don't remember. I don't follow up on the G.I. Joe franchise. I'm just aware of. I just know about the USS Flag because it holds the title of being the largest playset released during the entire decade of the 1980s.
Yeah, I remember that playset. I think HasLab did do like one of the G.I. Joe jets as a HasLab thing, and they're going for scale wise. That freaking U.S. carrier will be massive. So I don't know. I mean, I could probably see him do it, but then again, I'm not probably not maybe too big.
Yeah.
For the price range, because it will literally be in sections, and they'll have to like ship out different. But it'll be very well detailed and everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I it would be cool though to see though, but I'm gonna say this. I still to this day I wish I had the money. I know a lot of people did not back this figure up, and no one really wanted it. But I wish I had the money at the time. I could have bought that big HasLab Unicron at the time. I would have, because I mean, I would have at least had the biggest Transformer that exists to this day. That's because now that holds the title as the biggest Transformer today. But I know a lot of people don't like that thing because of all the kibble and all that, and some translucent parts.
And
unpainted parts.
And warped parts, broken parts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing was... And I saw M Ghost review of that. Oh my gosh, that thing is hard to transform. You need a lot of muscle to transform that, especially those joints.
And more importantly, you need to have a lot of patience with yourself.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd be satisfied getting the original Armada Unicron figure that was released in 2003. Because the only large-sized Unicron figure I have is the Transformers Energon, a Unicron figure, the one that's done in black plastic.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's the only large-sized Unicron figure I have. So I'd even be satisfied with the Armada release of Unicron. That way, I could finally have a large version of Unicron that's in his classic. Yellowish orange paint job.
I actually like that they came out with a G1 styled version of that Unicron.
Yeah, they actually did two.
And I actually wanted to.
Hasbro, one was released by Takara.
Oh, and I remember not too long or some time ago they came out with a full green one, that was translucent plastic. I was like, wait, what is this?
That was based off one scene in one episode of Transformers Armada where all the Minicons brought their bodies together and made a green holographic duplicate of Unicron to try and fight him. You know, basically it was a play on the metaphor, use his own strength against him.
Okay.
That was the reason for releasing that all-green Unicron.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you wanted to reenact the scene in Transformers Armada that lasted only 1.5 minutes, where the Minicons made their own duplicate Unicron to fight back against the actual Unicron, then you could have done that with that figure. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I have the Armada Unicron. I have a couple of parts for it, but I have that figure and I'm satisfied with it. But then again, like I said, I wish I could have been able to got the HasLab one, but I didn't have the money at the time. But and man, it's just the question is, where are you going to put that thing? It's so massive. Like, you need the shelf space for that. So either just leave it in the box and put it in storage, or just have it sitting on the ground.
In planet mode, isn't HasLab Unicron twice the size of a basketball when he's in planet mode?
I think so. All I know is that figure is massive. And also, if you count the rings on him. All right. I'm trying to pull something up real quick, but yeah, I can see why a lot of people hate that figure due to a lot of the issues it has.
I was hoping that Victory Saber would have been released as a Titan class mass retail figure rather than a HasLab project, because Star Saber has always been one of my favorite Japanese exclusive Transformers characters.
Isn't that figure part of Legacy or something? Or no? I don't
No.
No, it's just it's a part of the overall Transformers Generations line, but not Legacy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think because they got all the ears, all the accessory pieces for Victory Saber, so they even come with their MicroMaster partners. So technically they're part of the War for Cybertron trilogy, since they're have parts taken from War for Cybertron trilogy figures, like the blast effects and the MicroMasters.
Yeah.
Some people have been saying they're disappointed with how small Star Saber and Victory Leo are. I think Victory Leo is the size of a Voyager class figure, and Star Saber is the size of a Leader class Transformer. So when you combine them together, they're about the same size as a Commander class figure. I think they're the same size as Siege Jetfire when they're combined into Victory Saber. I think a lot of collectors were hoping that they would have been a little larger than that.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Give me a minute. Let me see if I could. Yeah, when I was mentioning, hold on. Just trying to screen share this. All right. Good thing I could open up multiple. I forgot how to open up multiple tabs now. Hopefully my screen share will just pull up. Hold on a minute. I'm waiting for it to look. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I said I think this Megatron should have been Soundwave, since, like I said, we have. Oh, darn it! The little. Hang on a minute. The little his tank right here. Like, there's the Megatron, and here's the Soundwave. Yeah, like I said, I feel like the Megatron should have been the Soundwave right here, but hey, I get it. I guess they're trying something new, and they want to go for the iconic characters and pretty much the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I honestly hope they do an Optimus Prime figure. And I'm curious. And also another thing is with the Bumblebee and the I mentioned this a while ago with the Megatron and the Bumblebee, they're both Commander class prices. And how do you feel about that for a crossover figure, especially like with the Megatron? Do you think it's worth the Commander class price?
No.
In your guys' opinion?
No.
Yeah. How about you, Ruben?
Nah, the price is kind of
Yeah, and also this Megatron figure has a lot of kibble. I don't have a 360 view of him, unfortunately, but yeah, I can agree with that. And hang on a minute, let me see if I could pull up the other figures. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever do any more G.I. Joe Transformers, but I'm actually hoping they do. But hold on a minute. There we go. I'm only have Google Images, but yeah, they have like. Well, it looks like they have another version of. Another version of Soundwave that I didn't know about. That's pretty cool. And like I said, like when I was looking at the Bumblebee, even if they just redesigned the Bumblebee a little bit, because this was a version. If you just picture this car vehicle mode in Hound's colors, because Hound was originally released in that color. Like I said, I feel like that Bumblebee should have been Hound. And also here's the Shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, is there any other G.I. Joe Transformers that you want them to release, or are you just happy with what we got now, or do you think they should just stop where they're at right now, in your guys' opinion?
I would
What
like
do
to
you
see a
think,
little
Ruben?
co-op with barbecue.
Okay. I'm
I
trying
guess with
to
Inferno.
find that hound real quick. Okay. Is there any others, Ruben? Yeah, let me-
Let's see, Cobra Bats alongside with the Viacon troops. Hold on, what the
Is
fuck is
that
my
about
cat
it
doing?
for you, Ruben? I have no idea, man. All right. Do you guys have anything or can think of anything that they could release for GI Joe or?
Well, let's see here. Yeah, the whole crossover thing is kind of like a nice idea if you're a big Transformer and GI Joe fan and everything. I think if anything, who they probably should bring out is actually probably Starscream, and he comes with Cobra Commander, since they were both the voice actor played both of them, and I think that'd be a nice homage, really.
Definitely be a great
Yeah.
tribute to Chris Latta.
I mean, Hasbro did do it where it's a different jet that Cobra Commander could fit in and stuff, and I probably would buy it.
Well, I know they released a non-transforming jet version of Starscream with Cobra Commander at San Diego Comic-Con several years ago.
Yeah, but that would come in nice since they're doing the whole Transformer crossover that actually transforms and everything.
No, yeah.
I would actually like to see that Starscream and Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice take if you're a big G.I. Joe fan and Transformers, because they basically came out around the same time during the 80s and stuff, and some of the voice actors did play on both. So, I mean, it's a nice to have in your collection. Really, it's different normally and stuff. And if it does pretty well, we'll probably see Soundwave as another his tank and all the other stuff and everything. I think they're just kind of testing the waters of it. And they're trying to get newcomers because right now the Bumblebee got that mode out, and they could have brought anybody else out. But a lot of younger kids know who Bumblebee is.
Oh yeah.
And everything.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of packs came out that had basically Megatron versus Bumblebee.
Yeah.
So I think they're kind of doing that. Had Megatron, Bumblebee, then they'll do something else. They're also probably balancing out too, where Decepticon, then an Autobot, then a Decepticon, and an Autobot. That way, they're not like Chatterglass, where there's only 2 Decepticons and the rest are Autobots. Well, Jetfire can switch sides, so
yeah. There's 2.5 Decepticons in Shatterglass.
Yeah, and like I was saying, here's the design for Hound in the Transformers Earth Wars mobile game, like where the tires are, and well, even though the tires are on the back of they're on Hound's back. Like I look at this, and I also and I look at this. Like I said, I feel like this should have been Hound, even though the vehicle modes are different.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. Bumblebee is more popular than, I don't want to say this. He's more popular than Hound. But hey, I get it.
Yeah. If I had to choose a Transformers character to transform into a G.I. Joe vehicle, if I had to choose a Transformers character to have a transform into a G.I. Joe vehicle, I'd love to see Skylynx transform into the USS Defiant. When you think about it, they're both some type of space shuttle.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I also can see Warpath too.
Oh yeah, it's one of the tanks.
Yep, as tank and stuff.
And Sea Spray as one of the hovercrafts.
Yeah. But was there a lot of hovercrafts in the G.I. Joe toys?
There was one I know of.
So, I mean, they could do Sea Spray too, you know.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to see a Blitzwing transform from one of the tanks into one of the jets.
Well, that'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Okay, I got that pulled up. Let me see. Oh, shoot. All right. Okay, let me do this again.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all like who could they do? As G.I. Joes and stuff.
All right. Let me wait.
I'd like to see how they would do Cosmo.
Oh,
G.I.
gosh.
Joe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and also let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, here's Bumblebee's vehicle mode, and also here's Hound's. Like I said, here's Hound's vehicle mode for the Earth Wars game. Even though they're both different vehicles, I'm sure they could have figured out how to they just have to redo the Bumblebee a little bit to for us to get the Hound.
Well, even if he's not even if he doesn't have a G.I. Joe vehicle, I still want a new Earth mode Hound figure. Besides stand opposite the Siege version.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I looked around at my collection. All of the Autobots who were given action figures in the Siege line, all of them were given Earth mode figures either in the Earthrise or Kingdom lines, except for one. There's only one Siege Autobot who has not been given an Earth vehicle mode figure, and that is Hound. Mm-hmm.
I really do hope that we get a Hound in the Legacy. I mean, there's still a lot of we still don't know. Excuse me. Gosh darn it, if I could get my words. There's still a lot of other Legacy listings I'm sure we don't even know about. I mean, yeah. How many other waves are we supposed to be getting in Legacy?
Legacy's supposed to have 4 waves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know the leader classes with the Dragon Megatron, and since you said we're getting a twin cast, and we're obviously getting an Armada Starscream,
and Beast Wars Inferno,
and we're also
going to be the Voyagers.
Yeah, so that's another Voyager they need to add to the list.
2 of the deluxes that are rumored, no confirmation yet, but 2 of the rumored deluxes, I think that are going to be released either in Wave 3 or 4, are the 2 Autobot Target Masters, Point Blank and Sure Shot.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I personally hope that's true when we do get new figures of Point Blank and Sure Shot, because we got Crosshairs in the Siege line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I honestly do hope we do get a Hound, because I agree we do need a new Hound figure for the Earth mode.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to do what I did before. I mean, at first I thought I was never going to get the Kingdom side flight figure, so I ended up getting the Masterpiece version, but thanks to Mistress Slipstream, she ended up getting me that figure for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to have to get I really don't want to get the Masterpiece G1 Hound figure if they never do release a new modern Hound figure, but like I said, they need to do that. I feel like they should have done it in Earthrise, but yeah, I'm just saying from Earthrise all the way to Kingdom, I've been waiting for them to release a Hound figure.
Oh yeah.
But I'm curious, is there any other new G1 characters that you want to see a modern version of that they haven't done in a long time? I'm sure that one's a little difficult.
I hope we get core class sized figures of the Throttle Bots.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd love for them to have deluxe figures of Gears and Brawn stand besides Kingdom, Warpath, and Huffer, and Earthrise, Cliffjumper, and Netflix Bumblebee.
Yeah, we need a new Gears. It's the most recent was what, Transformers Generation, the
Yeah.
2-pack.
Yeah, with that little Target Master, Micromaster partner. Yeah, that Legends class version. That was the last figure of Gears that was released, and that was back in 2014.
That dang thing went expensive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was very hard to find when it was released. So Gears at the top of my list of mini bots to be given a deluxe class figure along with Brawn and also Cosmos.
I want.
Yeah,
I also want to say Beachcomber.
Well, I'm kind of sad. Well, I kind of think the Power of the Primes Legends class Beachcomber figure, I think that's in scale with Kingdom Warpath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Power Glide definitely needs a new deluxe figure.
Yeah.
It's rumored that we're going to get a core class figure of Wheelie in the Studio Series 86 line.
Man, I know a lot of people did not like the one that came with Grimlock.
Yeah, that sucks ass.
Yeah.
If you watch my video for when I did Grimlock, you could tell I didn't like that wheelie.
What did you do with it?
I made it look like I threw it in the trash can.
Did you literally throw it in the trash can?
No, I didn't. It's in here somewhere.
With the forbidden stuff.
The only reason they included that figure with Grimlock was to reenact the scene at the end of the movie when Wheelie rides on top of Grimlock like he's a horse.
But at least we got a DNA design kit for it, so
yeah,
it's better than that little shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that DNA design kit.
Yeah, I actually got one of the upgrades that I ordered off of eBay last week. That's according to eBay, it's the upgrade kits I ordered are supposed to come in tomorrow, but I'm not so certain. So I was actually going to ask if you guys could please pray for me that it comes tomorrow, because if it doesn't come tomorrow, who knows when it's going to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of the upgrade kits I ordered was for a Studio Series Grimlock. I ordered his teeth, the teeth that he's missing from the front of his jaws.
Someone punched his teeth out of someone punched his front teeth out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I got Grimlock his dentures, so his teeth will be complete again.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but I got the upgrade kit for Devastator for the Studio Series. Because for some reason that's got a lot of views compared to all the videos.
The only Studio Series I've had an upgrade kit for was Perceptor. I got a back filler for him.
Oh, there's an upgrade
Ruben,
kit for
quick,
the
I know why you want that.
86 Sludge.
I know why you want that upgrade kit, Ruben, for your Devastator for the Revenge of the Fallen.
Yes. And see, it could get more views than the one I did a preview on it.
Anyway. Oh my gosh. Do you want to even mention why you want to get that upgrade kit, or do I have to spill the beans?
Well, I want to paint it a little bit more to give more movie show accurate, and that's it.
Well, I'm sorry, Lord Master, but I have to get up early tomorrow morning, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it a night, you guys.
Yeah, I have the GTFO too. This is getting late.
You're not the only one. I got to take my kids to school tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get up things as well.
Yeah.
Wait, they got summer school?
Yeah, my kids go to summer school.
Lame.
Hey,
they take it from a guy who had to sit through summer school, so he wouldn't be held back. It's a pain, but it helps.
My youngest built a catapult at summer school today.
Oh,
the
nice.
popsicle sticks and everything.
Oh,
And I
nice.
thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
All the students with low grade, they had to go to summer school, and the one who get good grades, for some apparent reason, they had to go to summer school because the parents don't want them in the house.
I remember, if I remember correctly, one of the classes I had to take for summer school was astronomy, and the teacher let us throw bean bags across the schoolyard to try and see if we could get how far in the solar system we could send asteroids away from the sun.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I think I got as far as Jupiter.
Then anyone ever got to Pluto?
I think one student got to Neptune, but that was it. Mhm.
I think the last time it wasn't summer school, it was Saturday tutorials. All the teachers, me and my friend, he was in the same grade I was. So the one of the office workers told us you're both in charge for everything. So it's like finally being in charge for the first time and not being a damn kid who had to do the stupid studying for English class again.
Ruben, I have to ask, have you ever failed English class?
Sometimes. I hate English class. It's so boring. It makes me go to sleep.
The class I did the most terrible on in school was math.
Oh
For some
gosh.
reason, I got good at math.
Mm-hmm. In high school I had to take algebra 2 twice.
Sheesh.
Oh my gosh. Why is that? If you want to share.
Yeah, simple. The first time I took it, I got a D, so they made me repeat the class the following year.
I think
gosh.
the last time I had to repeat a grade was first grade.
Mm.
I don't know why I had to repeat the first grade.
I never had to repeat a grade, thankfully. At least I was able to get through each grade without it being held back any year.
Oh my gosh.
Sheesh.
Man, Ruben, I just have to ask this. Did you even ever have fun going to school?
No. It was 11.
And why is that?
It was 11 and hell. I had to deal with the same assholes over and over and over again. Who doesn't know the meaning of piss off? I want to be left alone. Watch my YouTube. Except that one prick had gone too far. I was going to break his damn neck. But I just slammed my computer. I slammed it down my laptop. And I didn't realize my headphones were there. When I opened it up, I seen the screen got cracked. I was like, oh, shit.
You broke your laptop at school?
It was an accident because that fucking asshole pissed me off. I was gonna murder his ass. Like strangle his ass. You're the one who started it.
Well, thank God you...
Fucking douche.
Oh my gosh.
I remember the worst injury I ever suffered in school. These guys who were complete jackasses, they slammed a door shut on some of my fingers.
Oh,
The pain of that.
Yeah, but they were in such a hurry to cause me injury. They didn't realize that the teacher was watching what they were doing, and they almost got suspended. But they did. I think they got like a month's worth of detention.
oh
They
gosh.
should get expelled. Now the last time I got my finger smashed, it was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
I thought I heard something from outside, but the door was. Ugh.
Yeah, but the punishment that they got was that they had to clean up the schoolyard of the trash every day, and they had to clean and tidy classrooms.
Punk ass kids.
Ruben, did you say you almost broke your ankle or something like that at school, or was that? I can't remember if that was you.
I almost twisted. I was in middle school. My left foot was asleep. I didn't even notice that. I stand up. I think I twist my ankle. It hurts like a motherfucker. But think I know that I almost trip and almost break my ankle because of this damn cat. I was about to go to the restroom, and this damn fucking cat tried to kill me.
What is the worst injury you ever sustained, Ruben? I'm curious.
Let's see. Fell down, sprained my wrist because I didn't see where it was going. Let's see. Twist my ankle. This damn cat almost tried to kill me. I think the one most suffering pain I had to deal with was a damn wasp. Just stung my goddamn shin legs. Like, motherfucker, it hurts like hell.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The worst injury I ever suffered was I was doing yard work one day and I was using a weed whacker to clear away some weeds. And at one point I paused to rest, to wipe the sweat off my forehead, and I set the weed whacker down right next to my leg, and forgetting that I had the weed whacker right next to my leg, I turned it back on, and the blades of the weed whacker whacked my leg.
Oh my gosh. And
so I ended up weed whacking my own leg.
You don't have to show, but did you say you had the scars from that day or something?
Most of them have disappeared, but like if you just like look on your internet engine, weed whacker injury, my injuries looked exactly the same as those photos. You know what the feeling of that was? It felt like someone went back and forth with a knife on my leg. Slash, 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 slash. I think they said I got like 15 or 16 marks on there. And I only had that thing turned on for 2 seconds before I turned it off and realized my mistake.
Oh, yeah, considering how fast that thing goes, it only takes that long.
But yeah, if you just look up weed whacker leg injury, my scars look the same as most of the photos that will pop up if you do that.
Oh gosh, I can imagine. Well, for me, I don't think I ever sustained any really serious injuries, from what I know.
I think the next worst injury I suffered after that was several years ago. I was this apricot tree that we had died, and I was pushing it down the hill, and at one point it got stuck, so I went around the other side, and I pushed it off the hill. It hit the ground, bounced against my leg, puncturing it open before it finally hit the ground. I still have the scar from that puncture mark. But you know what it did? It indented the muscle tissue around that area. That's how sharp that part of the tree was when it bounced off my leg.
Yeesh. Yeah, I ended up getting 2 dents in my leg, I think at least a month ago, because I accidentally bumped my leg against a piece of wood, and I still have the 2 scars on the sides of my knee from it.
Oh, now I remember something.
Oh boy, what?
Do you remember the last time I went to Walmart? I was trying to scan something. I was on call with Starscream, and one of the bottles just fall down. It scraped my left arm. Do you remember that?
I confess, no, man, I don't. But dang, man.
You were here. You were on Facebook.
I'm sorry. It might. You know, I get a little bit of a short memory.
Yeah, long story short, it hurts like hell. And I still have the scar.
Hmm.
It's look like
Have you?
I like cut my wrist.
Oh, man. I'm curious. If you don't want to share, you don't have to. Have you ever had any serious injuries or anything like that, John?
I guess one I had to require with stitches was almost got my tip of my thumb off with a bandsaw.
Oh.
Also wore down my rotator cuff in my right shoulder, so now every now and then my shoulder will pop out of place.
Ugh.
I have a bad left ankle that even the smallest pebble on the ground can make me roll my ankle real bad.
Ooh.
I had no strength in my ankle left, really.
Yeah.
I got severely bad knees. I actually had to get fluid drained out of one of them. I don't know, kidney stones may count or not.
Oh, don't get me started on kidney stones. I had one 2 years ago.
I had a staph infection. Got real bad. I had about 3-inch hole in my leg. I had to slowly heal it back up. That was the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, the worst injury I ever suffered, I was playing around with some of my cousins when this was just when I was a kid, mind you, and I tripped and I fell face first onto a slab of concrete. But my mouth was open, and so my teeth were actually the part of my face that hit the concrete, and the bottom half of one of my front teeth chipped off.
Oh, no, that can hurt like a son of a gun, considering you also have nerves in your teeth also.
And to this day, the bottom half of that tooth is fake. It's a fill-in that the dentist had to put in for me.
Yeah, that. Well, actually, to be honest with you, the only two major injuries I have to deal with is just a busted tooth right here. That's the. I'm just saying, if any of you guys never experienced cavities, I'm just saying, it is not fun. It's a hailstorm, especially when the pain comes around. You're just nuh-uh. And I'll just give a Starscream. Starscream's lesson is brush your teeth. Always. Anyways. But yeah, to be honest with you, that's the only pain that I have really experienced. That is a hailstorm for me.
Yeah, the second worst injury I ever suffered actually was I had an ingrown nail on my big toe. And when I went to the doctor, they had to put some. They gave me like a numbing painkiller, so I wouldn't feel. What they had to do is they had to cut away part of the toenail so it would grow back in its natural form. But they stuffed me, but they put so much painkiller inside my big toe. Oh, ever since that time, if I bang my big toe on something, it hurts like no tomorrow. Because I don't think my nerves fully recovered after that day.
Even still to this day?
Well, it's like by banging on something, it honestly feels like it's banging on a hard rock. But yeah.
Yeah, for me, I always wear shoes around the house or anywhere I go, to be honest with you, because I don't want to end up. I hate it when I accidentally bang my toe against something.
Oh yeah, but even outdoors, there's worse things. One of my cousins stepped on a bee after walking outside barefoot, and I knew a friend of mine, when he went outside, he stepped on top of a spider. Even though he killed it by stepping on it, the spider bit him before it died. And his foot was sore from the spider bite.
Man, to be honest with you, one of the number one pain I have to deal with, it comes and goes every now and then. If you ever got stung by a bee, you know how that feels. Back in 2013, I have a bee. A bee stung me right there, and I still have the scar from it. I don't know what it hit right there, but when it stung me, I think the stinger came out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it checked out, because every now and then, like, I'll be minding my own business, and right there, like, my arm will go into, like, it feels like I got stung by the bee again. Long story short. So I don't know if the bee managed to destroy one of my nerves in my arm, but every now and then it'll just, and I'll lose. And my arm will just, I just won't have control of my arm for just a couple of seconds until I get my feeling back.
Yeah.
See, I
got stung by a bee as a kid. It's painful.
Sheesh.
At first, it feels like someone put a lit match inside your skin, because it feels like it's burning from the venom, eating away your blood vessel. But then, after the pain subsides, you then feel nothing. It goes numb, and it feels like the part of your body that's there isn't there at all.
Yeah, it's like acid just ate away everything.
I remember when because I got stung by a bee on the cheek.
Oh no!
This specifically the area. You know how towards the bottom of your cheek you can feel your jawbone.
Yeah.
Up towards the bottom of your face. That's where the bee stung me. Was right along the edge of my jawbone. And it was when it went numb and I touched that part of my face. It felt like I was touching another human person. It didn't feel like I was touching my own flesh.
Ugh.
That's how numb it went. I think it took me a few days to recover fully from the pain before finally my face felt like it was normal again. I remember the last time I got bit by a spider. I don't remember it happening, so it must have been while I was asleep. The area around the spider bite turned into a huge pimple, and it started itching like mad after a couple of days. And so I finally decided to pop it. Big mistake.
I can imagine how that felt.
Because instead of feeling like stuff went out of me, it felt like someone jabbed me with a nail when I got rid of it. Yeah, so if you ever accidentally get bit by a spider and the spider bite turns into a pimple, do not pop it, because you are in for a world of pain.
Yeah, just leave it to the doctors to handle the situation.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's no cure for a spider bite. You just have to let it go away on its own.
Yeah. If you do anything, what you fudge?
Yeah.
Lord Master Starscream, I'm sorry, but I seriously have to call it an evening, so.
Yeah. I'm sure where they can find me.
Yeah. So you guys can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Discord. I love to talk everything Transformers related. Stay tuned for some of my coming reviews. But if I'm not too tired when I get home from work tomorrow, I might do a review tomorrow. I was going to do one tonight, but I'm going to just go to bed after this. So thank you for having me on here, Lord Master Starscream.
No problem. Hey, glad to have you on, and you're always welcome to join.
And I'm glad to see that Jonimus Prime and Ruben Soto, that you're both in good spirits and I'm glad that one thing we all have in common is our love of the Transformers.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna say this: if I had to name the best hobby, I'm gonna say this: Transformers, in my opinion, is the best hobby. In my opinion, still to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather collect Transformers for the rest of my life than anything else.
No.
And still to this day, I have to thank my family for taking me to go watch the very first Transformers movie in 2007. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't I probably wouldn't be into Transformers still to this day.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So,
And
thank you once again. Good night, you guys.
Night.
good night, man. How about you, Ruben? Would you like to share where they can find you?
I'm too tired where they can find me, so I can subscribe and that's it.
All right. And you, John?
Well, they can find me here on YouTube as Johnmas Prime _84. We got a new video coming out tomorrow morning. Been doing better. Oh, and also I have been vaping, but I'm at 0 nicotine now. Trying to
Nice.
get rid of that, and he's been bugging me too because I got to put him to bed too.
No.
So yeah. So everybody, bye. Say bye, Thor. Bye.
Yeah. Let's end this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.